Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna well, first off, I gotta turn down the volume of this game. First and foremost, that's priority number one. If for some reason every Namco game like this or Naruto are the loudest games on Earth.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Like, I have turned this game down. Well, not even the game down. I turned the volume down on my TV to the lowest one, and I still heard this game perfectly while people were talking. That's how loud this game is. Now, it says just raid quest, but once I know the title of the raid quest, I'm going to switch the title accordingly. No, I don't plan on being on for too long now. That's a lot. I will try to get what I need done, get the points I need to get. And then I'm gonna give my brother the game. But until then, I'm gonna be here getting my behind by Jiren and answering your questions. Let's see here. Just organizing something. Oh, Ultra Instinct. You know, if it wasn't for being a female Saiyan, which I know it is, yeah, I thought it was gonna be a male Saiyan. Because again, to me, they are most known for not being able to spell anything properly. And oh look, hold on. Just look, we got literally 3 Beer's Close Saiyans all in one concentrated area. I shouldn't even be shocked at all. A free genie. You already know I'm gonna look at you. You already know. I'm also gonna change some stuff around. Oh, is your Kikubang course? I'm put on a tracksuit. Apparently supposed to be here in, actually, 1 minute. For me, at least on the phone. Okay, but just hold it down, it says 2 minutes. I can get one thing done in like 2 minutes.
Greetings.
I'm gonna do the explosion dynamic real quick. Since that's one of the fastest parallel quests to me. Your favorite tracksuit is Dodoria, Ginyu, Frieza, and Metacoolers. And I see an obvious bot named... Hold on. Anyway, alright.
Here goes. There's no way you could defeat me. We
Well, you
have
died.
Actually, on the other hand, be fearful of my most glorious form. Let me praise you before you die. The power you showed was quite amazing. You would have been the greatest
I have
in
no
the
clue either.
universe.
Because I just started up
Only I
Xenoverse and all of a
wasn't
sudden,
around.
that happened.
How dare you! I will never lose!
Whoa. I don't even believe it.
I didn't get a single Dragon Ball out of that. But yeah, this is one way to start the stream with a bot. Like, I haven't seen one of them bots in a long time. I came back strong too. Like, see, it just, I don't know if you saw it yet. Yeah, like, it happened like 3 times. In a span of like, what, like 5 seconds. Alright, here we go. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check the raid name, and then I'm going to switch the name of the stream accordingly. The battle to end all battles. Guess who's back? Yeah, that's right. Jiren's back. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to edit the title of this thing. Wow, look at that. Even when I'm one of the first people to make this thing, nobody joins this thing. I think I told you. But yeah, let me go ahead and go this thing. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do what we normally do. We're gonna have to search for a room. Because it's quite obvious if I make a room, nobody's gonna join it. And like, that has happened on so many times. Like I could go to a I could go to a popular game right now. Like, I can go to something like GTA 5. I could make a lobby and nobody would join it. I'd join somebody else's thing. It would be filled up instantly.
Sup?
And what in the hold on? Before I get started, what is this?
Oh, what the? I think it's yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's also it's stupid. All right,
Sup?
let's waste no more time on whatever that is. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go to my freeze at. Yeah, I'm going over the party chat. He didn't say anything bad or anything. It's just like here stuff like that. Like I just realized I was in game chat. Oh, so I gotta wait another 6 years for one thing. I mean, look, I'm ready. It don't matter to me. I can come in here with a Cyberman, with just me, as long as I get at least 1 point. Like, this is taking kind of long, though. Not gonna lie. Much better. And hey, what's up? They're gonna like it. Whether you know or don't know, just a very first time pulling to your stream. Well, that's for the support. And you've already know it, but right now it's the full power Jiren raid, which means you're gonna see me get my behind whip way more than once. But yeah, like recently I have been streaming much more because right now we're currently I don't want to say low on space, but we're trying to manage it right now. So that's why I'm doing streams right now, so I don't have to do any editing. Now I go over to my freezer and just to yeah, okay, this is a good yeah. So I seem pretty chill. Yeah, I don't really go out looking for negativity with nobody like that. I mean, there have been times I will get a little frustrated depending on the fight, but for the most part, yeah, I'm quite reserved when I do. Okay, who's in here? Why on earth did you do an evasive freezer? By the way, do you know Games for Life? Yeah, I do. Oh, that was quick. Oh man, but yeah, I do know him.
That's a shock. I didn't think you'd be this good.
See here, I honestly don't know how to react to his channel based on he uploads these diss tracks of people. Oh, yeah, those. Yeah, I don't know why he does that. See if I embarrass.
Sup?
I mean, I don't know what point those like he doesn't need to do that to get his point across. But if that's the way he wants to do it, then by all means. I'm not exactly the person to tell him how to manage his channel. That's his thing. Now, I know of him for a couple reasons. One of which is because I've met him a while back, years ago actually. He challenged me every so often. In fact, I think even yesterday he challenged me on a stream. You can kind of tell based on the points I have right now for the from ranked, because I didn't feel like doing anything ranked based this week. But I got challenged a couple times. I accepted the challenges. I never wanted to back down from anything. See here. No, not even meaning or anything. It's bad rapping. Just being straight up. Well, I mean, not everybody can be good at stuff like that. I mean, heck, like if I know I'm not good at something, you know for a fact I'm not gonna do it. Like rapping. Yeah. Like I'm not. Like you're not gonna catch me rapping on anything. Good luck with the stream. Thank you very much. But yeah, like we can like games. Yeah, I met him a while. Um, I I do know that at heart he is trying to do good. I know he's a good person, but sometimes he goes about stuff the wrong way. I'll just put it at that. He goes about stuff the wrong way. That's kind of why I haven't joined any of like the Discord or PlayStation chats in a while, because usually my stuff blows up with stuff like that, or somebody crying or shaking or whatnot, and this is annoying. You're not catching me. Yeah, him and his ex were broke up like so many times. I can't count how many. Yep. As much as people say, it's like a reality show. Unfortunately, not a very good one. You know what? I'm gonna just use my push. What the? Oh, okay. Yeah. Why on earth are you not poisoned? Oh, now you want to... Oh my god. But yeah, like...
That's a shock. I didn't think you'd be
like,
this good.
it's like 1 minute, it's like... 1 minute they're cool, the next they're not. But yeah, for me, like, that's just hopefully they find some sort of common ground, or like some sort of singularity or whatever, so they don't have to argue as much. And if they do argue like that, then they need to keep it amongst themselves rather than for everybody to hear. Because when I hear it like that,
Sup?
what? All of a sudden he has other girls. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, unfortunately, I made, I don't want to say the mistake of going on my phone in one of his streams, but I got bored, so I went over there. And one of the arguments, I think, what happened was that he was talking to someone, and the person was like, "You have like 50 girlfriends and stuff," and he said, "No, I don't. I have like 5." I was like, "That still doesn't help." It really does it. Yeah, the guy was exaggerating when he said it. But still, like when you try to balance the thing, like you try to make a lot of people happy, but it's gonna backfire in the end, because I've said this a couple of times. I told I was telling my brother when I was talking to him. I said that what's going to happen is that something good and bad is going to happen. Like people are going to start talking about him. People do watch the streams. Yeah, he does have a lot of views, but a lot of them are because he gets stream sniped. Like like sometimes you see someone say something like oh, I'm not very good at the game, and you see him bring up someone like Hito Woket or Blue Goku. I'd even wonder what he has those people's girlfriends. Well, I have no clue. You'd have to ask him. You talking to me, man? Freaking Jim must hate me or something. It's like he's targeting me. Hold on, I got to buy capsules? Okay, good, I got to buy capsules. Oh, there goes Vegeta. Yeah, streams have so many people. Yeah. Like, that's usually if I look at a stream like that and it says that more than, like 8 people are watching, I know he's getting stream sniped. And June is just whooping everybody right now. No, you stay right there, June. I got an idea. What the? Oh, okay. I gotta... Okay. He keeps dashing towards me. Like, I'm trying to get enough keys so I can do elegant blocks so I can pick everybody up. Here we go. Now stop targeting me. I'm trying to get to him. Okay. Okay. The last stream I was in against getting 18 streaked by someone. Yeah. People... that... It's unfortunate. That's all I'm gonna say. But, it's like... He is getting slightly better. He is getting a little better, but the thing is, I would say the advice I would give him, if he goes to a fight, is that he needs to manage his stamina better. But yeah, like, if he can fight and just manage his stamina and not use as many super moves, and then he should be able to. But the thing is, like, he does something a certain way where you're able to counter him a little easier. You're going. You know, I'm actually happy I beat up Brienne just now. I do not like that character. He said it was you. Oh man, but yeah, usually with him, like, if you do or say something negative or something like that, or actually, hold on, I'll wait till after I get beat on to finish up my thought. Yeah, he grabs him with blows. Yeah, when he picks certain people, you know what he's going to do. Broly, yeah, he does do that quite often. Don't know why. I've seen it so many other times in ranked, I'm able to get around it easy. Everybody has pretty much his bully training done, but yeah. But yeah, it's like if you, yeah, he's a good one. But and that's just the thing though. Like usually, if you do or say something that he or one of his, again, like 10 whatever girlfriends don't like, then he is quick to block you or time you from a stream. Now me, I'm not really quick to do that, whether it be negative or positive feedback, because I look at all the feedback and I try to make my stuff better. Because for me, I kind of like stuff being different. I like the freedom of speech in here. The only things I don't like on my streams are bots. That's it. And I missed that one. Dang it. Alright, but. What? I'm trying to hit him. Jiren's very evasive without using the evasive. No, in fact, hold on. What is your evasive? My explosive wave. So that's not changed. We're getting a lot of points this time around. If we can just keep up the damage like this, we should be able to knock him out. Just as soon as my character can actually hit a beam. Like I'm like freaking Carnage over here playing around the entire time. I'm trying to hit him with one beam so I can get my key back. Because that's usually what I do with him. Like I usually do a charge. Oh shoot. Well, you really tried it, didn't you? Out of here. He was really trying to kill me that time, huh? Got first place that time, and the most amount of points. Hold on, I
That's a
saw that.
shock.
Hold
I
on,
didn't
hold
think
on,
you'd be this good.
hold on. That blue Vegeta needs to come here. How do you get less than 1,000 points in an armored raid when you are freaking evolved Vegeta? Like he's really powerful in this game. He has Final Explosion and Final Flash, and if you charge up Atomic Blast at the perfect time, you can still do a lot of damage. Now, maybe hopefully he's charging it right. That's all I gotta say. Fuse Zamasu would be good, but his zoning isn't that threatening. So yeah, because he's predictable. Like he does his predictable hand chops, so you can get around it. If he was just slightly faster or had more variety of stuff, like it's like he is predictable, but he does have a lot of invanishables. That's pretty much it. Well, that's a nice online ID name.
Sup?
All right, how many points do I have? I did it I did it like 3 times, but the first 2 didn't count because he died so fast. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We're gonna check this one, and then I'm gonna check the last raid. There is something I need to see. So, when the person fought Gogeta, is there a particular point as to why the person got 24 million points? It's always in for some reason too. And me, I stopped at 1,000,000. But that's only because the boss is easy. And I know he's gonna be here somewhere. Oh yeah. He's right here already. Actually, one more thing. I'm gonna check the top of shoulder ranks too, while I'm already here. Okay, we have 6 people with 10,000. Okay, then we got a bunch of other people. I don't know why people still fly all the way up there to even do the raid. Like, you can just go to multiplayer modes right here. I haven't done ranked in almost 2 weeks. I haven't done ranked I mean, I haven't done serious competitive ranked in a while. Like, every so often people will try to challenge me on Canton City. That pretty much be the extent of it. Because, again, I would, but 2 things. 1, I'm still managing space. 2, I'd much rather keep my sanity for this week. There have been too many times I'm about to go into rank thinking, quote unquote, I'm gonna have a good time. And it wind up being some giant Namekian running for me or something. And every so often I will be bringing him up because it shouldn't happen. Let me check my notifications real quick on PlayStation. Okay, it's nothing.
Sup?
But yeah, player matches and ranked I haven't done in a while. And then endless matches I don't really like doing because I don't like waiting. I usually like to just jump right into it. I don't like to wait. I don't really like waiting for other people to get done with their fights. I know that sometimes when people invite me to endlesses, they just usually just teaching people how to do moves or how to get around certain stuff, and it takes a long time, and I gotta sit there on my phone or something. And I mind the fact that he's rating up, but you gotta wait on. Okay, good. I said like, he got at least a little people to join. He can't do it alone. And even at the event he was able to, he wouldn't last too long, because Jiren is overpowered in this mode. He does like 1 grab and a punch, you're dead. Not even fighting against random players in his matches helps much easier because it could potentially be cheesers or timid players. Yeah, it could be. Like, again, why they are timid players or rely on mods, I have no clue why. Because if you're gonna spend $60 or something like that on a game like this, like full price, or even a DLC, they shouldn't even be doing that at all. Because the last thing I would do is consciously buy a game full price and then run away from everybody that I fight or rage quit. That is literally a waste of money. And it could be, and that money could be spent much better somewhere else rather than just rage quitting on people, or relying on mods to fight people, or like doing stuff like, let's say, like don't call out spam or something. Well, I know there's a couple people who I fought who do stuff like that still. And this guy Jones is gonna target me. I know he is. No, you don't. Get perfect block. I'm not gonna hit him with that. No, he's in the way. I ain't to time it perfectly so I can poison him. But now you gotta cover for me. Does he have pills on mumbling drop? No, he doesn't. Just making sure. Future reference. Cause at the event he did, I would have had to switch sudden death beam for drain field. I stopped playing ranked. Me, I haven't done ranked in a long time. I've already said this already because I've started managing a lot of stuff and playing other games and whatnot. Like recently I'm playing stuff like Street Fighter and Genshin Impact. No, you don't. Trying to grab me. Yeah, I'm starting to miss again. Okay, so I have to keep it to account that I think around the 3-minute 30-second mark he does this move. Because why whenever I host endless let's play matches I make every single slot private? Yeah, cause sometimes you don't know what they have in store for you, whether it be mods or whether they do Spotify or whether they try to just boot you offline out of pettiness. There's a lot of bull that comes with this game. Yeah, I still enjoy yeah, I still enjoy playing the game. But some stuff does stress me out a lot. And that person is dead. Oh, he went. No, not gonna. Come here. I'm gonna grab people. Oh, wait, no, didn't hurt. Shut up, man. I'll come back down here. I hate that character. Still winning the custom loading screens. But yeah, like okay, first off, can I hit him with 1B? Every time I'm about to, he gets out of the way. I'm not gonna wait. I gotta time every beam perfectly, not all of a sudden. And then that bending here would just went straight through his body. You know what? I need to keep at least 3 bars of key at all times. In case he targets me, I can use Elegant Blaster. Okay, I used the wrong ultimate. I'm not entirely mad this time around that he used Limit Burst. Usually I do get mad, but that's only when everybody has a lot of health. or when the boss is not as dangerous. General full power, I understand. And I missed. Okay. See here, regarding your characters being instructors, even responding to whichever instructor also brings out the personality. It would bring out a lot of personality. And for those who are watching and everything, I'm more familiar with stuff like that. I do polls and other questions every so often in the community post, so be sure to check those out. Like, most recent ones involve Tekken and something else. But every so often I will pop another Xenoverse question. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. And that just went straight through his body and I'm sad now. At least that move hit him now.
You little pest!
What? Oh, no. Okay. But yeah, like every so often I will pop a question in the community post. For a while I didn't do them. Then I was doing like one question a day. And then I transitioned to like 2 a day.
You were just goofing around, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. Everybody else was goofing around. I haven't tried at 18. But yeah, like when I do try to do polls, I do like right now I've only talked about like a couple of games. I want to branch out more on that because I do know a lot of people have their own preferences and whatnot as to what they play, including some of the including some of the PS5 titles that I haven't played yet. It's usually just to get the community active and talking. That's all it is.
People of Conton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet? There you can enjoy explosive...
Ugh, just crushed my ear. Because it's one thing to hear that. It's nothing to hear on audio. And he was, and Boma was freaking blasting on my freaking left ear when the volume was at 2 bars out of 5. Now, is there anything I can sell in here? There might be some QQ bags I can sell too that I'm not using anymore. I remember one of them was oh no, one of them was, yeah, it was this one that I could sell because I already have one that has 0 on key, so it's already better than that one. Than this one. I'll think about this one. But no, that one's getting deleted though. See, a Soul Calibur 2 and 3 would have been nice to have on PS4 and 5. It would have. There's a lot of games, like every so often me and my brother will talk about games that should have been on the PS4 and 5. A lot, especially a lot of underrated games. Like, I know not a lot of people have heard about it. If you have, like, there's this game called Psyops, which is actually made by Midway, but I think like it even ended on like a cliffhanger, and they never got around to making a second one. And then that's when I think Infamous came out, and Midway, I think later on the line, went bankrupt or whatnot. Another one studios came to be, and they just pretty much never thought about that project ever again. Again, I have to look more into that one now. But yeah, Soul Calibur 2, like, I do remember Soul Calibur 2 and 3 being on something. I think it was on PS. It was on PS3 and 360, I remember correctly. Like, I remember years ago when they promoted it, where it was like an HD version of the game or something like that. I don't know about 3. I think, but it was 2. I don't know about 3. But to have those 2 on PS1, PS5, they would have to do a lot of testing, I guess, online. Like they need to be diligent about it, kind of like how they did with Tekken, because Tekken, I think it was Tekken 7, I think that that they kept on testing and testing and testing over and over and over again to make sure that the connection was just right. How many points do I have? Actually, give me 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm back. I know. Also, I'm related to Xenoverse. Like, we recently got another Resident Evil game. It's an older one, but it's in HD. So whenever we get time and space, I'll likely be playing that. Whether it's pre-recorded or streamed, I have no clue. I usually don't have a plan going in until afterwards. Alright, how many points do I got? I'm in 21st place. Okay, so I already got the goal. I already got 100k. That's usually my goal when it comes to this.
Hey, it's me, Goku. Sup?
I realized something was up. It's just because it's only because I don't like hearing Bulma talk. That's all it is. Like, she just comes in loud, and I've said this countless times already in any other stream. And anytime I hear her, I always say that she should no longer be talking or reminding you of Hero Coliseum if you already completed the story mode. Because I completed that story mode years ago. And speaking of stuff like that, or modes and whatnot, I do remember that they were talking about, like, I don't know when Second Form Cell's coming out or anything involving him, but I also know that the next DLC for this game should be coming sooner than later. I don't know what the release date is, if they've ever said one, but I'm hoping it's next month, you know, in July. Because I want to see what they come up with. I want to see what kind of parallel quests they're going to come up with, what moves they're going to have in the TP Metal Shop, maybe another raid boss. They could probably do more in photo mode too, because I would actually, that's another thing I want to include. They should have 1-on-1, 2-on-2, and 3-on-3 photo mode. And you can edit each individual like CPU. I know it's a bit complicated to think about, but the thing is, the reason why I say it is because I know sometimes people want to do dual ultimate pictures. And the only way you can really do that is if there's like a heads-up display on top. Speaking of that, hold on. They should also have the option to take out the heads-up display. Because a lot of stuff I want to edit it in a bigger screen. You can't see all the action that's going on or whatever. Because I've done so already in my other story that I did about a good like year or 2 years ago. And like, I'm a bit mad at the fact that like just, some stuff I wanted to do I couldn't. Because photo mode can only have you do so much. Okay, we're losing 30 seconds. Come on, guys. Because after 3 minutes and 30 seconds go up, that's when he whoops everybody. Maybe second form still is connected to the Dragon Ball. I don't know. All I do know is that they did the second form stealth, and I'm guessing for like the Breakers game or something like that nobody ever talks about. I say, like, everybody was just hyped for 1 second, and everybody just stopped talking about it, just disappeared the next. Alright, he's gonna whoop us. Alright, so who's staying? Okay. We should be able to beat him now. He doesn't have too much health left. All I gotta do is just not get hit so I can keep the Z rank. Okay, so she's gone. Hold on. I need another bar key, just in case. Some Timmy Jr. is gonna appear right next to me. No?
That's a shock. I didn't think you'd be this good.
I actually would have gotten the Z if I was the last person to get the hit off on him. I'm not mad though, and S is always good. We've also discussed this before. I don't know who's new to this, but the other thing I wanted in this game was the custom loading screens. And the way that would happen is that you would either take a picture, whether it be a Canton City or when you're in photo mode, and you could just share it amongst the community. And you can also filter which ones you want, or like just certain stuff. But I do know that some people will try to troll you with some stuff, so you could probably I don't want to say block some, but you could probably filter them, or probably just choose which ones you wouldn't want to see from other people. But it would be creative. Like you wouldn't have to see the same couple loading screens. I mean, granted there are hundreds, but it feels like when you're playing the game, only a couple of them pop up. And another thing, some of the loading screens in this game do feel a little bit lazy. Like I feel like they just go to a random time marker in a cutscene in this game and just make that a loading screen.
Sup?
So that's why I said that. But yeah, there's plenty of stuff that this game can implement that it hasn't. And at the event it never does, they can always put it in Xenoverse 3 for whenever that comes out. Unfortunately, it's going to be a lot later than sooner. I'm checking notifications. Looking in there. Again, I'm checking notifications every so often. It's not turned on because there is a chat that I've actually called a couple people in it, but the thing is, there's like 75 other people there. And there's absolutely zero way I'm going to be able to hear or see all 75 of them comments on the top left corner of my screen. See, also some loading screens have specific characters aware with a render one of the Hero Coliseum units. Yeah. Yeah, it's just Hero Coliseum stuff. There, okay, so it's Hero Coliseum figures. There is time markers in cutscenes. That's not including your character. And we have loading screens that involve characters that aren't even in this game. Like Hirudegarn. Why he's not in this game, I don't know. Why would you put Tapia in the game and not Hirudegarn? It's kind of like what they did with Xenoverse 1, where they put Grade 8 Baby in the game, and not Baby. Like, that would literally be the equivalent if the game somehow put in like the big metal cooler from the Big Daddy Star and not any other metal coolers. And that's just weird. That's what, and the thing is, Cooler talks about the Big Daddy Star when you kill him. And it's not like nobody's ever heard it. We've all heard it at least like 50 times at minimum. Yeah, this guy's getting thrown around. You gotta be careful. And why isn't King Piccolo in the game? Again, I have no clue. Why he's not in the game, I have no clue. And if they do make Xenoverse 3, as I said before, they need to put in just Dragon Ball characters. Because they could... Yeah, I'm talking about with like Kid Goku. Not Goku from GT, like Kid Goku from the original Dragon Ball. Because they could do a lot with that. Because Dragon Ball didn't start in the Saiyan saga. I don't know why the game keeps thinking so. Like it always puts us to where we gotta beat up Raditz first. And Raditz is sitting there rolling his eyes, we gotta go through this again. Like every single game. But yeah, changing something in the original Dragon Ball, let's say something like Tien or Yamcha or something, like that would probably be interesting. Or even when I think he meant like Spike the Devil, like Spike the Devil or something like that. And there's plenty of other villains that I'm trying to remember. And then we have other characters like Garlic, who aren't in this game. Who should be? Yes, there's a guy named Garlic. I know you questioned it right now. Like, look, Dragon Ball got a lot of characters. I know you were. I know you're holding the laugh. There you are. It's okay. It's okay to laugh. Okay? All right. Yeah. Damn person rage quit. It doesn't even have records there. He rage quit against Jiren. See it. It's like I have to recreate so many characters that aren't in this game specifically for my character stories. Yeah, for my character stories, like sometimes if I don't have a character, I usually just go to a any existing character that's already in the game, like let's say Janemba, and then I'll just make them a different color, so they can be different or something. It's a bit annoying because I gotta go through the menu every single time to go change something. And the other thing that I would like in this game, it's simple actually. Like they need to do it like kind of like how Soul Calibur and Tekken does it, where there's like quick select, where in the main menu you can just choose what characters you want. Like the screen will go black. And then I'll just switch to those characters. Like so you don't have to go through like the loading screen. And you don't have to go select. Like there's a bunch, there's a bunch of stuff. Must be a little bit faster. And unrelated to that, a lot of stuff me and my brother did have would have been done already, but over the past, I'd say 2 or 3 days, we've had like 4 outages. It was always when we were in the middle of something too. It was never when we weren't on something. And another thing, like for some reason in this game, It's like when I go to photo mode and I told the AI to do something very randomly. It's ever so often, but randomly, like the game will just have like an error out of nowhere. So some of the fights I do try to limit, and then some stuff I try to go to the training mode to do. And speaking of training mode, I'm surprised they don't have the raid bosses for photo mode. Like it's not like it's not like it's hurting anything. I'm sure a lot of people would like to take a full screen picture of someone like mirror front of form. I mean, heck, if you want to be disrespectful, you can just have like a Zamasu like his grab thing, and grab somebody. And for some reason, that Kamehameha was straight through his body. I'm not mad, because I know I got plenty of points out of that one. But that Kamehameha still went straight through his body. Yeah, see? I'm pretty sure I got the max amount of attack rating on that one.
Hmm? Say, you're hiding some incredible power, aren't you?
There better be a car outside. I was supposed to rev up a car outside to impress somebody. This does not impress nobody. Anyway, unrelated to that. I'm gonna take a short. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a short intermission. Because I need to go to Majin Buu's house, and then I need to check the skill list. The reason why I'm checking the skill list is because I think we also had a conversation. I think this was the conversation I think we had a while back before I ended like one of the streams or something like that. I never brought it up again. It was moves that needed to be nerfed or buffed or something like that. So I want to take the time to go through those moves after I accept the stuff from Majin Buu's kids. And one of them better have baby's clothes, because for some reason they've been giving me everything but for the past couple weeks.
Yup. Yup.
What's up?
Yeah, see?
What's up?
Like they are really not trying to give me these that baby clothes.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, speaking of clothes, I do remember that we also had a conversation about there needing to be a trendy everything in this game, so you can edit the color of any sort of clothes in the game. Yep, didn't get a single I didn't get a single clothes for baby. The reason why I want those is not to wear it, but for Cuckoo Banks. So those are one of the best Cuckoo Banks that you use right next to Broly's outfit. Especially when I do Broly's outfit and his outfit. Okay. So let me check which moves that are either annoying or just stuff need to be nerfed. Give me 2 seconds. I see 4 notifications. Okay. Alright. So let me... Okay, so this one. I do remember a while back, Kaioken Assault. I do remember that pre-patch, you didn't lose health after the second input. Nowadays you do. But it does slightly more damage. I'm not sure whether or not they should never buff that one. Like, I'm on the fence with that one. Because there's already a Super Soul with Kaioken that involves like your health draining. Because when this, because I feel like when this got that sort of nerf or buff, how depending on how you look at it, people literally just do knockback Kaioken Assault or just keep doing Kaioken Assault the entire time and never do a second input. They just keep knocking you back, kind of like a stronger aura slide. Then we have Rebellion Spear. This move, you do this move is literally like a free stamina break, because somebody can just do a reverse kick while you're doing this. What else is there? Evil Whirlwind. I don't know. Like I feel like Evil Whirlwind should be blockable. That's just me. And then Fake Death already got nerfed. I don't care about that. Final Cannon should get a slight buff. Nobody even uses this move, so I wouldn't know about it. Well, what other moves should be nerfed and buffed in this game? Looking at it. I mean, these two work almost the same, so I don't even know what... Final Blow. This one should be, that if you go, like Super Saiyan Blue, like Evolved, it should be the Evolved Vegeta version. Where he just like teleports towards you when he hits you. Because there is two versions of Final Blow in this game. There's of course the one we have, and the one that Evolved Vegeta has. Same thing with Punisher Drive that Base Gogeta has. Like he does like Soaring Fist first and then does it. Then we have, what other moves? What other moves should be nerfed or buffed? Something involving one of these three. Last year I could say the same. I'll think of something for Jump Spike, though. I know a lot of people who have 3-bar margins rock this mess. Let's see if I can do after image strike into Jump Spike. And a lot of the times they fight you, they're usually lagging and it always connects. Then we have... I think Combat Strike should get a slight buff. Why Dota and Ray is still 0 by the key, I never know. Oh, and they should repass Tri-Beam to whereas you're able to block it and cancel it. Because if somebody moves out of the way or teleports, you really can't do anything about it. Like you actually have to just hit the Tri-Beam. Then we have this move in particular, Change the Future. This move is a weaker Shadow Crusher. And it's very predictable. So they need to do something about this. They need to buff this move somewhat. I'm also going to check the phone in case it didn't load up anything. Okay. Yeah, they need to pass my friends the high beam. pretty much I can think of right now. I'll get to the ultimates. I'll get to ultimates later.
Sup?
Check the notifications again, just in case. Okay, I don't see anything. No rooms found, huh? So what, you mean to tell me that if I actually create a room, there's gonna be more than 2 people that join? Hold on, we're gonna see. Well, let's see. I'm actually dying to find out. Like, is it gonna be a full room really quickly? Because it almost never happens. Yep, it's been a full minute and I don't think a single person's joined. Now watch this magic happen. I'm gonna search for a room and all of a sudden I'm gonna be joining a full room.
Sup?
Two seconds. Okay, that was a little more than 2 seconds. Right. Let's see what we can do. Probably gonna do like 1 if not 2 more and then I'm gonna call it. Nothing bad or anything. It's just that you know, I already got the points I need and at the event I'm gonna start streaming this again I will. I'll just probably just make it a part 2 or something. But like there is some stuff that I wanna draw and do like offline pretty much. So that's why after this and or the next one Okay, I see Broly. And I thought that was a Cyberman, but that's just a midget, reckon, like, female character. We have UI Goku staring at Broly. And he's gonna target me, because that's what he does. Okay, he has 1,000,000 health points right now. We're not gonna be able to kill him. We're gonna have to outlast him. If we somehow kill him and he has 1,000,000... Who did that? You didn't get poisoned already? Thank you. Oh. I'm trying to hit him and can't because that gigantic roar in the way. And I haven't had that move in a long time. Well, at least for moves like this. I never seen disrespect like that before. He really stimulated their Goku just to be taller, man. Oh, we'll start getting like that. Whatever. Freaking Topo. Or Top, whatever you call it. Alright. Go ahead, man. What's up going on? Oh, they're trying to combo me down. I'm trying to get this thing down. He ain't right there. He's somewhere else. I'm probably gonna get second place because of that gigantic roar getting in the way. Did he glitch himself or something? That was one stupid game. Wait. Hold on. As soon as I can't hit him, hold on. Yeah, but okay, that can hit him. Well, at least everybody can get their points. Don't know why this is happening. Hold on. If the guy is frozen, why would you keep doing, like, a melee combo? Like, just throw all the skills you can. Just charge up and do it. Okay, I wait. I wait on Goku. I wait on Broly to get his crap done. They're gonna rule. Dang moron. Sat back and glitched himself like this. That went straight to his body. Like, stop doing it. Like, why do you keep knocking him like away with the square combo? Jiren literally glitched himself to the point where he was indefinitely flying down, and the guy would sit back and just spam the square combo with a Namekian as level 40. And I know I got second place too. Oh, now I got first place because that's how I do things. Still, this man spammed gigantic run. I still smashed you by 2,000 points.
You were just goofing around, weren't you?
I don't know what the heck happened right there. The other thing I would have liked in this game with mascots, there shouldn't have been multiple versions of a single mascot. Like, let's say Zeno. You'll see Zeno. As I was saying, there should have been, like, actually, let me go to this screen.
We have nice new items.
See, notice here, you'll see two different versions of like Poor or something. There should not have been Yamcha colors. There shouldn't have been Tao Pai Pai colors or Hercule colors 1. It should have just been 1. So this way you could actually color Poor the way you want. Because if you could actually color your own mascot, it would make all of them much more different. And they can put more mascots in the game rather than charging you with this overpricing. Because the reason why they put it like this at 1,500 is so you can go to the shop and buy it. It was what, 1,500? So basically, let's say this. That's $11 per mascot if you're buying it. That's what they want to do. Like, they want you to spend about a good $11. And the thing is, with it being $11 a mascot, so basically these right here, if you were to spend it on money at the time, that's $77. It's not worth it. Now give me a second, I got called. Okay, I'm back. I apologize for the wait. Checking notifications to see if I missed anything. I did not. I mean, there are 2 notifications, but they have nothing to do with me. Of course, it's like 2 chats with multiple people in it. One has like 30, 40 people in it. The other one has like 70 people in it. I'm going up here. This is crap. I'm not going over there to hear you the entire time. Yeah, I'm flying all the way up here again. I haven't done so in a long time, but there's no way I'm hearing Miss Ally of Justice down there. Okay. While the game is loading, I'm going to check my subscription list. See if there's anything I missed. Okay. Okay. What the hell? You mean to tell me the one time I'm about to do massive damage, he grabbed somebody? Yeah, I gotta keep a couple bars of game catch them instead. He keeps grabbing people every time I have to hit him. And now he's sitting there doing his evasive, so I definitely don't hit him. I guess it's me. If I can target one of those crystals, I think I have an idea. still couldn't get the job done, Joe. Okay, I think everything crap. The good thing I use that CPU so I can get the other guys out faster. Yeah, I know it sounds wrong, but it was the only way. Christ. You can take a sip of the newest drink every time you hear about Deathroom. Ooh,
You little pest!
left there ringing after that. So anybody passing out yet with other drinks? I told you, like, if you took a drink every time every time you heard about my DX, at minimum you'd be dead. We all got the same amount of points in attack rating. It's just contribution points that we didn't all get the same one in.
You were just goofing around, weren't you?
I guess I could probably end this one on a high note. Yeah, I am ending the stream. Again, nothing bad. My brother wants to play. And, you know, I still got some drawings I need to get done. So I can go ahead and work on those. What else is there I can say? Well, yeah, pretty much for those who did watch the stream, I do appreciate you watching. If I do stream again, it will likely be this game. Only to accept raid challenges. What I mean with that is that you would pretty much have to ask me like who I should pick when I'm fighting Jiren, since I already have way more than enough points than I need pretty much. See, like hold on, because usually my goal is what, like 100k? How much do I have right now? Yeah, I'm supposed to get to the 7th. Yeah. See, I already got 300k. So the next stream, so the next time I do stream this game, I will be heading for the 1,000,000 points, while simultaneously, sorry, what? Like So next stream, the next time I do stream this game, I will be going for the 1 million points, since it's not very hard, because he takes a lot of damage, while simultaneously doing challenge stuff. Whereas you'll say something like fight during using only this, or fight during with this character, or this particular thing, kind of like gimmicky type stuff, to keep the stream fresh, rather than just me using the Frieza's like golden like death beam in order to do damage the entire time. So that's my most reliable thing to gain key. So here's what I'm gonna do. Since I'm about to end this thing, I'm gonna go to Capital Corporation. I'm gonna make 5 QQ bangs and then I'm gonna call it. Cause again, my brother feels like playing, and I'm gonna draw, and I'm gonna start drawing. Cause there's still plenty I need to do.
Welcome, friend.
Okay. So let's see here. Basic attack. Let's try. Where's that Goku? Yeah. What is Goku's final game? But we'll go to this one since I think I have more. Yeah, I thought so. Do this 5 times. I don't know about this one. Or this one. These are all looking very bad right now. That's fairly decent. And that one's a heck no. Just be funny. Wait, one more. No, I don't like it. Okay, so I'm about to end it right here. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. So actually, hold on. There are 2 games I do fight stream. One of them is Genshin. Not right now though, but here's the thing. With Genshin, since it's gonna be next month, or should I say next month right now? Well, at least for me, that I will be able to do Spiral of the Abyss again, amongst other stuff. Like, and on top of that, I can probably just do more of the Xenoverse raid, because again, it's not over. It's just if I do something else. So I'm gonna pretty much see y'all then.